Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use an app called EduCreations to make a presentation detailing what you believe are the 4 basic principles to the Constitution. First thing that you're going to do, it's going to ask you to have access to your microphone. You want to hit OK. I've already done that. Hit Next. And this is really easy. EduCreations takes you through a tutorial to show you how to do it. To start recording, you hit Record. You can choose some colors, you can make a background, you can use the eraser. You guys are going to be using images, so you really don't have to change the background so much. And here it's explaining to you how to add images. When you open the app up, it will go through a tutorial to show you how to use it. But you need to have information before you start building your presentation. So it's very important that you get your research done first. I know that I stress that all the time, and there's a reason for it, because you can't make a pizza unless you have the ingredients for it. Well, for this, you're going to need to have the ingredients, which is the information. You can enter text mode by hitting the text button, and you can post your presentation when you're done. We're going to post ours somewhere. I'll show you how to do that later. Alright, so you're going to explain to me the 4 basic principles of the Constitution, and I'm going to give those to you. But you have to actually go and find resources and information to support what those constitutional principles are. Whether that's in your book or whether that's in your notebook or on the internet, you have to find some way to back that up. So the first one you want to answer is separation of powers. Well, you want some kind of image to explain that. Now, you could draw it if you want. Pick a color, and if you think you can draw something that is going to be able to explain separation of powers, go ahead and do that. But for our purposes, we need probably a picture. I'm going to erase this, get rid of it. I haven't started recording yet, so nothing here is recording. So let's get an image. How do we get an image? Well, we can go from the web, we can go to the camera, which you guys aren't going to do. I'm going to go on the web. Now you search your image, separation of powers, the way of dividing power among the 3 branches of government. So I'm going to look up 3 branches. And here we have it. Tons of images to use for this. I will use this one. It's downloading the image. It'll throw it up on there. Really adjust it. You can fit it to the height, fit it to the width. But we're going to shrink it a little bit because it just doesn't fit and it looks nicer like that. So you have your image. Go ahead and hit the record button and record whatever it is that you want to say about separation of powers. When you're done, you can hit the record button again, or you can bring in another picture. You hit the record button, you'll pause it. So right now I'm going to record, talk about the 3 branches, how they work, separation of powers, what each branch can do, how they work together, and you could leave this one up to talk about the next one, checks and balances. Or you could add another image, whatever you want to do. If you wanted to write on here while you're doing it, separation of powers, or put on the other side, checks and balances. While you talk, you could do that too. And you pause, and you could erase all of this and bring in a new image. Just go to the web, and again bring in another image, and you can talk about federalism and limited government. It is pretty easy to use, and when we're done with this, I'll show you how to share it later. But for now, we just need to get them recorded, and really this should only take you 1 period, hopefully, and then the next day we'll all be uploading them to EduCreations website. When you do want to share them, you have to hit Done, Save Lesson, give it a title, next. You can make it public or private. You want to make it public. Subject area is going to be social studies, subject, government. Hit save. Now here you're going to either log in with Google if you have a Google account, create a free account in EduCreations, or you can't log in with Facebook. So you either create a free account or log in with Google. Once you're there, you'll upload it to the EduCreations website. You'll be able to log into the website and then copy and paste the embed code into Edmodo. And after that, you're done. It should be pretty easy.